Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So, we reached Katsuma with another boss icon, or mid-boss icon. And yeah, we've been... Whoa, you sneaky... you jump scare. How dare you. Get screwed. What is this? Oh, that's a good piece of armor. Defense and strength up. Sure, I'll use it. Yoink. Ooh, looking cool. Well, that was a rude interruption. Yeah, anyway, we're starting off exactly where we left last time, which was we'd explored Osuki, Obara, skipped Koi, went straight to Katsuma, and now we're going to see what happens on this floor. I've had a quick look at the layout for the Tower of Barbs, rotation 2. And I believe we're going to end where we were heading anyway, if we follow this route. There can be treasure lying here, material spawn over here, some material spawning here. There's materials sometimes in this corner here. Excuse me. What are you doing? Right. There's materials also here. On other floors, of course. In this room type I'm talking about. Whenever you see this type of room, just showing you the materials and chests and other spawn points. Sometimes there's a chest here. Hold on, that's right. We've lost our armor bonus because changing gear. I'm gonna keep the armor bonus. And there's another chest here. But not in this case. And there's the shrooms down there. I think any of those white clover spots or white mold is where there can be shrooms spawning. Aha, boss room. And we're finding lava shrooms, so that's cooking stuff. Another question mark blueprint. We're wanting to head back pretty soon. Mineral oil, because this is an oil only floor. Nice kill coins. As you can see, this is a pretty good... You get some pretty good kill coins at this stage of the game. Of course, you have to manage to bring them back without dying. Yeah, I guess the first time you play through, you wouldn't expect this is a boss room. You've seen weirder rooms. Of course, you can tell by the floor that there's a boss on it. So I guess you could guess that might be the danger place where you don't want to... Oh, jeez. There's going to be screamers ambushing us here. Yes? No? No? I guess not on this floor. Sometimes there's screamers clinging onto the ledge there, which ambush you. Well, in any case, this is a room to be aware of. You'll always want to have some strategy planned to deal with the one versus many gank situation going on. I guess the... what do you call that? Outnumbered. Oh, terrible. So far so good for stamp machines. Kama Summer. Very creepy. Buddy. Don't do it. Oh, nice. Gotta be careful here. Ooh. What then? Get wrecked. Yeah. Always try and defeat the squishiest guy first. This guy doesn't look like he's wearing any armor, but yeah, he's got some armor that makes you look naked. Wearing 2 bits there, chest and hat. While you salvage almost broken gear from enemies, I'm pretty sure it's like fully healthy when they're wearing it. So nothing to pick up this time. Alright, have we explored the entire floor? Pretty much a short floor. Packed with enemies though, and a boss. Oil only type floor, Katsuma. Good place to find that chem synth. And you know, some, what is this stuff? Mineral oil? Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Tokose. Another main floor, main elevator floor. I wonder if any downward routes are locked yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. We didn't explore Koi, so I'm not exactly sure what is on that floor of notes. Again, the new quests have been unlocked. Huzzah! Excuse me. Rude. Ha! Lovely. Thanks for the massive healing buff, dude. Okay, he's got crits, a bit of attack up. Yeah, nothing really that fantastic. His biggest mistake, he is not resistant to poison. So just scratch him to death. When you're using the buzzsaw, only hit twice, because a third attack will leave you wide open. Hit twice. Excuse me, come here. Oh jeez. Yeah, you got more damage than I thought. Also crit. Uh-oh. Yeah, get him. Screw him up. Did you not catch fire? Oh jeez, I gotta watch out. This guy's wrecking me. Yeah, then again, I guess it's the cleaver. It's a weapon that I don't really highly... I probably underestimate it on my main account, but yeah, it is the damager, the big damage dealer at this point in the game. So yeah, I'm just not fighting properly. Oh, your weapons broke. Killed by poison. Well, in any case, we didn't fight well, but the big challenge on this floor has been dealt with, so we should have some smooth sailing for the future. This floor, Togose, is kind of like in one of the previous episodes I was mentioning, Akami Kawabe Echizenjima is a good place for resources, a good route for the Candlewolf area. Well, this floor on its own is a good route to find every type of material for 30 to 40 zone. When you're starting out, of course. There might be other places later on. The single material floors are pretty easy to reach here. But starting out with 30 plus, if you need any normal type of materials, this floor has got you completely covered. It's a pretty small floor, got a good number of easy to access resources, good farming spot for just about whatever you need, including steel. If you want steel, yeah, just climb to this floor a couple of times. There won't always be steel, but the floor is small enough. Oh, nasty. This is a dangerous ambush room. You're forced to climb up here. A a screamer will break out of the first window, and then behind you a screamer will break out of the next window. So you kind of... you either have to go in and trigger the first window and then run the hell back and make sure you're not stuck in there. Or you can, if you've got enough damage, deal with the first one and then deal with the one who spawns behind you. But it's a very dangerous spot, because also a hater can spawn from one of those windows, the first window, and then you're just running through here. The hater spawns here, they've got some really tough gear, you can't defeat them, and you don't run back fast enough. And then this guy pops out the window too, and then you've got... it's a pincer attack. It's a very dangerous rune. Pure copper, and we're out of stores, we're out of room, fortunately. So we'll be looking for the elevator and then heading back. Hello, speak of the devil. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's a locked floor heading to Osuki. So we could have gone up from Osuki and yeah. Yeah, we've just about explored everything we've got access to so far. I mean, we can still climb up from Togose. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do that quickly. Sorry for the load screens in advance. Hey, hold up. Might as well pick you up. What can I trade in? Oh, yeah, why not? No real reason to keeping that on hand. Actually, what am I doing? Leaving resources when I've got some kind of pointless shrooms. Yoink. And at this point our storage box is gonna become like overburdened quickly, because we've got a new level of materials of all types. Oh yeah, turn it on first. Elevator rides starting to cost a lot at this point, but also picking up a couple of treasure chests is enough to get the resources required. So I'll be taking a look at the new quests and also check out the Mother Barb's video for U-10 and finding out what all these question marks are that we've picked up. I'd say so far so good. We didn't die, so that's fine. I may use the cleaver to fight the first boss. Because I think it's the most vanilla way of dealing with the first boss. Having some armor brought from the Candlewolf zone and then using that new weapon, the cleaver, which we'll undoubtedly get now because it's very common. It's a very common blueprint, early 30s. Give us the good news, buddy. What do we got?
These charts. Excellent.
Huzzah!
Aha!
Hooray!
Huh? You've got something nice there.
Please don't all be pork chopper.
These charts. Excellent.
Ah, cool. Not pork chopper.
Huh? You've got something nice there, ain't
God damn it.
Huh? You've got something nice there, ain't
Ooh, Masamune. Wow.
This is a masterpiece.
Yay. Basonako upgrade. Alright. Hey, we got the Masamune blade. Interesting. Where the hell did I find that? Was that on floor 33 that I found that? Hmm. Yeah, I didn't know you could get it low 30s. And what does this require? 2 Candlewolf black. I don't know, man. I might want to get the Masamune, but yeah. Definitely be wanting to level up some things. This is going to cost some work. Dodd Black. That's good. These are materials I have a lot of, so I can definitely get that done. In fact, I'll start it right now, the upgrade. Yeah, the game, it constantly gets tweaked and changed, so I don't even know if back when the game first came out, the Masamune was available solo in the 30s. But I do remember that I had mostly access just to the pork chopper when reaching this level, and that was like the go-to weapon to deal with the new challenge because of its damage, and it uses the Candlewolf level materials to upgrade, so you can upgrade it before continuing on in the 30 plus. Like if you get stuck, if you hit a wall into the 30s, you can go back to Candlewolf and just farm up the materials needed to get the pork chopper upgraded, and apparently also the Masamune, and you can use those weapons to deal with the challenge ahead. Of course, we've got the drill arm and the motorcycle. So yeah, we've got quite a few options. The bowling stomper A, which is the second version of the bowling stomper. So it's not normally got this much damage, it starts off lower. Right, let's go to the hated arcade.
Okay, I've got 8 frames to talk. I just landed my ultra combo. Here's your tip.
Give Crowley a shock. When Crowley prepares to fire, you better run for it. Watch out for the lightning attack he uses too. When he finishes, that's your chance to counterattack. It's like texting girls, man. Gotta know when to push and when to retreat. Huh. Yeah, or you could just use those snail shrooms and be immune to that lightning shock and absolutely punish him throughout the entire attack. Let's have a look at the new scene we've unlocked, U-10. That's even weirder than I remember it. How mysterious. They don't even say anything about it. Yeah, absolutely teased as a mystery boss.
Are you kidding me? No. Oh.
Alright, let's see which new quests we've all unlocked. Defeat Screamers in Obara, Osuki, Koi, Haters in Koi, 40,000, nice. Bullet Medal, Scratch Medal. Defeat Bullet Tubers Mark 5 times 20. Okay, that's cool. And Death Medal, well worth it. Everything in Saigetsu with sword. Okay, this is a good one. Defeat 10 enemies in a row using hockey stick. The defeat 10 enemies in a row using a specific weapon type or elements are really good because you can just go to the first floor and kill 10 enemies in a row using whatever upgraded. Defeat enemies are using katana. And the dot red, that'll come in handy. Climb from floor to floor is going to be tougher. Using no skill decals, yep, not going to happen. Collecting lava shrooms. Defeat white steel nightmare, oh, yeah, that's, yeah, doable. What else is there? Then we've got the daily and weekly quests going on. Defeat any of the jackals. The one-time quests and the repeatable quests for the weekly. So yeah, we don't have that many great quests yet. We'll probably get more as we continue. Just the one for, what is it? Yeah, this one. Defeat Bullet Tuber Mark 5 times 20. Quest's probably gonna take a while, but yeah, that extra death metal will come in handy. Since we've already got one death metal, so this will be an extra 10 storage space slots. Just having a look at the other death metal quests, see if there's any doable ones. Right. Reversal. Defeat Mr. Crowley. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, definitely taking that, because we've already beaten him. We've proven that we can. As long as we don't get invaded by our friends. Defeat enemies row. Yeah, that's repeat quests. Right. I've got this. Defeat everything in Kawabe with sword. Okay. 10 enemies row, yeah. Anything else? Climb from Makami to Kawabe with one item or fewer in the death bag. Don't know if that's even possible. H's and G Matsukani. No weapons or armor. Defeating all enemies. Ugh. Terrible. No weapons or armor. All these quests to go from this floor to that floor with no weapons or armor. Terrible, terrible. Those are much worse now than they were back in the day. White steel. Defeat white steel hard. Yeah. I don't know. Defeat Jackson for the weekly. I guess I'll do those weekly quests. I'll pick them up now and I'll do them between episodes. Where are they though? Where did I leave them? There it is. Yeah. They've added Mr. Crowley to the list of defeatable dons because we've taken him out, so we can do this quests on the repeats, the weekly quests to get that extra bit of red metal, which is great. War red and dot red. I'll pick up those. I'll do those before next episode.
Give up, senpai.
Alrighty. So, just thinking, what's the next step? So we've unlocked a couple of new weapons. The pork chopper, the Masamune, showed in the last episode, or a few episodes ago, the farming Candlewolf zone. So I could go ahead and farm it out a bit and level this stuff up. I think I'll... yeah, from Togosei... yeah, I've got a few minutes left. I'm going to go back up to Togosei. Actually, I'm going to deposit some of this stuff. I'm going to go to Togosei and see if we can find the elevator up. Get rid of all this stuff. Come on, I'm spamming the button. Go faster. Come on, Beetle. Okie dokie. There's a trick to finding the upward routes from Togusei. Kind of like there's a trick finding the downward route from floor 37. It's always on one particular side of the elevator. I think from 37 you go left from the elevator to find the downward escalator. So from Togusei you must have to go right to find the upward escalator. I am not well versed when it comes to escalators. And exactly how far are we now? Right. I may have to... Okay, so going right. So going right will be the upward escalator. I may have to stop recording after this one and do some prep before the next recording session. Because at this point we've unlocked a bunch of new weapons. So I may want to work on getting those upgraded. And that's not kind of, episode-worthy content. Just a bunch of running back and forth between old zones, picking up resources. Well, damn it, new quests. And I just checked the quests. So we're locked out from here, which makes sense. So we couldn't take that route, that was locked. The route up from Katsuma also locked. And Tokusei to Nitanda is locked. So you are forced to defeat the boss on Katsuma to continue onwards. On this rotation. Don't know if there's a way of progressing on side routes on other days' rotations. So yeah, that didn't take long to find out. So we've hit a wall. The next step is to defeat the 32nd floor boss. You know, technically we've got the right equips at the moment to be able to take him on. We've got weapons that I believe do enough damage. We've probably got access to superhero. Like, personally, it would be no issue at all to deal with the boss. Like, I've got some lucky premiums. I could stack, well, I could get vampire and then I could stack superhero. So I could go superhero, vampire, samurai, and then I'll get my striker and maybe use a Transparungus and some original Sting Shroom, and then the boss would stand no chance. But I'm also trying to make this Let's Play emulatable, copyable, guide-esque that people can follow. So yeah, I'll be using only decals that are available to everyone and weapons available to everyone. Kind of a cookie cutter vanilla build. So yeah, I believe I'll be using the pork chopper. And going for the tail cuts on the boss. So yeah, got a bunch of farming to do between this and the next episode, so Righto, yeah, I guess that was it for now.